Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc's Holiday Schlock, and happy St. Patrick's Day to you, where it's a review of the movie Leprechauns Revenge. Now, some of you may be kind of asking, was this really part of the Leprechaun series? No, it wasn't. Actually, this movie is also known as the Red Clover. So, yeah, this one is about a girl named Karen who one day goes out hunting with her grandfather, who's kind of known as a town drunk. And they somehow accidentally unearth a leprechaun that had been buried and put away for almost 70 years. And it's, of course, a few days before St. Patrick's Day. The leprechaun gets out and starts going on a killing spree, a killing rampage, as only a leprechaun could do. Now, this leprechaun's a little bit different than the one we were used to. It wants your gold, but it also wants to tear you apart. Yeah. So when it gets your gold, it kills you. Instead of trying to find a 100 gold coin, this one is willing to take whatever it can get. Like a gold tooth, a ring, a trophy, all kinds of... a necklace, just anything. If there's gold on it, he wants it. Well, Karen gets bitten and sort of has a telekinetic link to the leprechaun, and she has a red clover on her hand, which is pretty much stuck by her because, you know, she was bitten and everything like that. So she teams up with her dad, who's a local sheriff, and her grandfather to try and take down the leprechaun. Well, of course, the sheriff gets taken out of the equation. Her grandfather gets taken out of the equation. And finally, Karen is able to figure out how to take care of the thing. She winds up shooting at it, blows up a building, and then right after that, she pretty much just shoots it. No magical clovers, no yellow moons, or anything like that to kill it. She just pretty much... Yeah, so she shoots at it and then sticks a magic stick with 4 horseshoes on the stick into its chest, finally killing it. And the last thing you see before the credits roll is Karen pretty much burying the thing. The movie stars Billy Zane and William Devane. Billy Zane, who you know from that big-time Oscar-winning, multi-million-dollar hit movie Tales from the Crypt Presents Demon Knight. Yes, that movie was huge at the box office. Oh my goodness. So why did this movie suck? Well, first of all, I'm sure if they called it The Red Clover, it would have made a lot more sense. But I'm telling you, gang, this movie had so many bad moments in it. I actually wrote them all down. Predictable kills, of course. Most of the kills were off screen. That was really bad. Some of the on-screen kills really sucked. Leprechaun itself looked like the Gin and Pumpkinhead had a kid. There's one point in the movie where the evil leprechaun drives over a reporter, gets in another car and drives over, honks the horn and drives over it. Okay, that was pretty funny, honestly. Bar owner goes to take out some garbage. Leprechaun rips off his hand. Looks like there's a hose in his wrist, spewing out the blood. Billy Zane, God bless him, but he looked bored in it. But he seemed like he was improvising quite a bit too. And then the bar owner in the movie, 1 minute he's talking with a fake Irish accent, the next minute he's talking regular. There's a lot of shaky cam shots in the movie too. At one point, Karen gives a speech about being in a bad monster movie, and I thought, oh, jeez, we're doing this thing again. Numerous dream sequences and hallucinations. That got to be really irritating. The sheriff tells Karen about what happened to her mom, and he tells her that he lost her during Black Friday. He didn't really lose her as in the spiritual sense or anything like that. I thought that was kind of funny, but still stupid at the same time. And there's one point in the movie that Karen and her dad are getting ready to take off to the forest. It looks light outside by the time Karen gets in the Jeep to take off. It looks really, really dark all of a sudden, so... yeah, and the leprechaun looks about the same height as everybody else, so yeah. there's also a reference to Halloween 3 in the movie. There was a bar called the Silver Shamrock. No kidding. But the good points about this movie is everybody was quite likable, and some of the on-screen gore was actually pretty good, pretty decent, but there wasn't much of it. So, yeah. But it's a sci-fi original movie. If you want to check it out, go right ahead. You may find it under this title, Leprechaun's Revenge, or under the original title, The Red Clover. I'm not sure, but if you want to check it out, and if you have seen it, please let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. But there you guys have it, a review of Leprechaun's Revenge. I hope you guys had a great St. Patrick's Day, and hope you wore green and didn't get pinched too much. And if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And if you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror that was bad in any color of the rainbow, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.